Hi guys. So today is a lot of mixed emotions. It is a date that I have no idea what it is. It is the 14th and I have to get ready because me and my parents have to go get COVID tested. My mom has quite a few symptoms. I think my dad has a couple of symptoms. I have an occasional cough, but that can also be allergies because I take an allergy medicine and I feel somewhat better. So, we're gonna go get COVID tested. Also, when I get back, because we're gonna try to hurry up and get there as soon as we can, and get it done as soon as we can, so that's gonna be fun. But, as I was talking about my hair thing, I don't think you can see it, but the function of beauty, the hair stuff. So when I get back, I'll be talking about that. And, which might actually, if it comes up, COVID test comes up positive for all three of us, it might put a damper on me going to the, hotel. That will be interesting. Because I don't know if I can go to a hotel if I'm positive. Hopefully, we're all negative, but Mom has no sense of smell. And she has a lot of body pain and other stuff, and she's been coughing, so Dad is at a cough, and he always feels like really cold where it's painful on his body. I only coughed, I think, like 4 times last night, and like 3 times this morning, and then just once now. So, not actually a lot, but I do have really bad allergies this time of year. But I could be mistaking that as a symptom and like thinking it's allergy, so who knows. Other than the coughing that I'm assuming is allergies, I feel fine. But when we get back, I am going to talk about this, and then I'm going to hop in the shower and then kind of review how I feel about it. So that's what today's going to be like. Why am I out of breath? Just that little bit of talking, the 2.5 minutes. I'm like, whew, it's hot in here though. It's like 80 degrees outside. And it's hot. So, I'm gonna go get dressed. And I still have to take all this stuff down. I have yet to do that. I'm procrastinating. But I have to do all that. And if we're all positive, I don't know if we're gonna get our house fixed up. We might just have to cancel that for a couple of weeks. We'll find out. We got one that we can find out results in 2 days, so I'll let you guys know. Alright. Okay, so we are back from urgent care. I got dressed really quickly, got my bippity boppity boo shirt, and we went to urgent care. We were probably waiting for, I would say, close to 2 hours, or just about 2 hours. And we got, it wasn't like a normal type of COVID test. At least for me, I've been tested. This is now the 9th time. Not because I've been necessarily exposed, but more so because with my asthma and allergies and other stuff, I tend to go to the hospital quite a bit. So, like if I'm going into an anaphylaxis, or my allergies are so bad I'm not breathing, or if my asthma is just really bad and it's not helping and I need like steroids. I need to go to the hospital and get like steroids and stuff, and they end up admitting me just to watch over me for a little bit. So then my primary doctor wants me to get COVID tested because I was in a hospital. So that's why, not for anything too crazy. But we went today because my mom is having, I found out that my mom is having quite a few symptoms. I think the doctor said pretty much all of the symptoms. She can't smell, she can't taste, her body hurts, just her entire body hurts. She's coughing like a lot, a really bad headache, chills. My dad has some of those symptoms, and we all live together. I feel fine personally. But that doesn't mean anything. There are people that are asymptomatic that don't have any symptoms, and I could be one of those people. But since I'm not having any symptoms and like, just in case if I don't have it, and if they do have COVID and I don't, I am going to have to keep myself upstairs, and when I go downstairs to like take my medicine or whatever, I need to make sure that they're not down there, or just go in the kitchen really quick, just grab what I need, go into the formal dining room. We have a dining room, we have a table in the kitchen, and we have a formal dining room where there's a table there. So I'll just eat in there. The only thing I would say that could maybe be close is I just have like a very, very, very slight cough. But it's like, I probably coughed like 5, maybe 6 times in like 2 days. And as I said, I do have asthma and allergies, and this time of year with the weather and like my allergies have been acting up lately. So I'm thinking it's allergies. It's not, it doesn't feel any different than it normally would. So that's the thing that doctors have said, is if you're coughing and it feels more than your normal asthma or your normal allergies, if it's more intense, then it's probably COVID. So it doesn't feel different. Actually, I only coughed, last time I coughed I think was this morning. So, I mean, I feel fine. But I'm going to be separating myself and then just keeping myself in my room all day. Yeah, I'm having just normal allergy stuff. But aside from that, we'll find out in 2 to 3 days, they said. And they did have us, so they did vitals, they checked, they asked about medication. This is an urgent care. They asked about medication, medicines you're allergic to. They asked, they did vitals. They did all of that, like you would if you were going to a hospital and you went to triage. So they did all of that, and then after they swabbed your nose, then they had you go speak to a doctor. He seems pretty sure that they have COVID. So, and even if I don't have it, living here, I am bound to get it. It'll probably happen at some point. If that's positive, which with my mom having every symptom, that kind of, yeah, it kind of makes things a little difficult. I live with them, so trying to stay away is a little easier said than done. And we won't know, but I'll just be upstairs. I'll be upstairs like probably pretty much the entire time, unless I'm going down to eat. I'll eat in the other room. I'll take my medicine in the other room. My eye itches. I sanitize my hands like all the time. I have OCD to germs. So even like when I was 12, I carried like 2 to 5 hand sanitizers, I had like Germ-X wipes. I wiped everything down. For a while, I was not able to drink out of a soda can because I didn't want my mouth touching metal. I just don't like, I have OCD to germs. It's probably very beneficial. I always carry around something that's like anti-germ or bacteria, or constantly like putting it on my hands. Like I'll go to bed, put hand sanitizer on my hands, and then go to sleep. Wake up in the morning and put hand sanitizer on, like to some degree where it's like, okay, that's a little excessive. So I would be very surprised. And the doctor did say, take, and I heard this, like if you have COVID, take this and it will help. Vitamin D, vitamin C, and zinc. So I already take those vitamins anyway for other reasons, but I take those vitamins anyway. So that could probably help. You know, I take prenatal vitamins for no reason other than I'm anemic. I have an iron deficiency kind of thing. And I've tried iron pills and I've tried other things. It just doesn't work as much as taking prenatal vitamins. And already in prenatal vitamins, there is zinc, vitamin C, and vitamin D. I also take a little bit extra vitamin D, and I take elderberry. all of that, I believe, is immune system boosting. So I take that every day and even at night. So that might be why I'm not, if I do have it, I'm not as affected because I'm taking that already. But we'll find out in a few days. Yeah. So what we got is, let me open this. So it says function. Did I say fusion earlier? Function of beauty. It's function of beauty. Hi. Let's just smack everyone. So you can get, oh geez, will it show up? Shampoo. You can get conditioner, a leave-in, hair mask, and hair serum. And they have other stuff, so they have like little stickers you could put on the, see, function of beauty. Put on the bottles. I'll probably do that before hopping in the shower. Cozy. Who is she? Me. I'll probably do this before I hop in the shower. I think this is super cute. I like the cookie. Here is my hair profile. Wavy hair. I think it was like thickness medium. It's getting thinner, but I think it's like under hair thickness medium. I forget what normal is for. I think it was like, is it dry, oily? I think mine's more normal. Goals I want. Anti-frizz, deep condition, fix split ends, hydrate, replenish hair, and fragrance is pear. I was back and forth between the pear and the, was it lavender? But, you know, Mom said that she really thinks I might like, because I usually go with lavender on a lot of things, but Mom says she thinks pear would be kind of interesting and it might smell really nice. I'll let you guys know. So there's that, and it has, welcome to function fam. I'll have to read that later. That's a lot of instructions. So here are the colors. You can also pick your colors as well as your scent. So they have an abundance of colors. You can have two of the same. You can have, as I have here, two different. It's my shampoo. So it says here, function of Kristen. And it says that on this one too. Function of Kristen. And I like this. I got it, I don't remember how much exactly it is per month, but it's a, I get it every 3 months. And we got little pumps. Eric gets these tubes, I'm assuming to connect to the pumps. We'll put them here. Stay! Ah! Get off my bed! No, 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 no. Okay, so we have the pumps. And this is, oh, this is beautiful. And, you know, I have purple walls, blue bedding, and gray. So this is kind of fitting. And they customize it, you know, as it shows my hair profile, they customize it to your hair. So, it's really cool. You pick whatever color you want. Oh, what is that? Blank plus blank equals life. Was that supposed to be something? So I'd get this every 3 months. So I am going to... Was I supposed to fill out something? Is that, or is that just whatever I want to make it? 100% recycled plastic. So that's good. That's cool. Good for the environment. I love... Oh gosh, this color is beautiful. This is my shampoo. Customized in US. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh, yes. Yes. It's just like, it's so pretty. Now it says, like, I didn't know it was yours. Really? It literally has my name on it. I didn't know this was yours. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see. So you didn't see my name right there. Why does that look like an R though? That's a, I know that's a K, but maybe I should have done capital. Capital letter. So I'm going to give this a try. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I think since we were out and we were out getting COVID tested and all that other stuff, I probably should shower. Plus, I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna decorate it with stickers first, because I guess that's a priority. I figure once it's wet, the stickers might not stick. So I want to get the stickers on there. And I'll hop in the shower, and then when I'm done, I will let you guys know how it feels. I told you how my hair feels normally. It kind of is, it kind of is just like really dry, and it's just from all the bleaching, you know, that I did. I was bleaching my hair quite a bit for like 2 years. My hair got really thin. In like high school, it was like pretty thick, and I really liked it. But, you know, lately, it just hasn't been, it hasn't been all that great. So, and I'm going to probably stop dyeing it. And I got like other colors in there. I'm probably going to stop dyeing it for a while, especially with everything going on. I haven't really dyed it. I think last time I dyed it was March or April of 2020. That's the last time I think I really did anything to it. So, it's not like I'm really doing anything with it anyway. Plus it costs a lot of money to like really mess with it. You know what I mean? So, right, I'm going to test these out. I'll come back and let you know how my hair feels. It'll be wet. Let's see how smooth and hydrated it is. If it's feeling fabulous. And sometimes I've seen reviews where people have said it took like a week before they really started noticing. So we'll find out. I'll keep you updated. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to show you, I put some stickers on. I don't know how well you can see it, but I just put random stickers, honestly. I still have more. Like, I didn't do this backside because, like, really, it's just going to be, like, either right here or right here showing. And then with the conditioner, I try to get close to the same. I liked the doggy. Once again, I did not put it on the back because I feel like when it's in the shower, you're going to see where it says conditioner or function of Kristen. So I just put random ones. I still have more in the box there. I'm going to go set this up, and once again, I will be right back. How many ounces? 16 fluid ounces. Alright, I'll be right back. I, like, literally, I'm just in a towel, just got out of the shower, and I wanted to show you, look at my hair. It is, like, super smooth. Look at this. It is so nice. I do have one complaint. And it is one that I honestly don't think that will be such a huge problem. And that is one of the pumps for my shampoo. The pump would not work. It was jammed or something. So the conditioner, I just twisted it a little bit, and then it was working. And I went to go do the same thing for the shampoo, but I probably spent about 15 minutes trying to get it to work. And so I don't think I'm going to use the pumps. And I thought, you know, it has those twisty lids. And if COVID wasn't a thing, you know, we travel. Look at that. Gets a little frizzy, and then I just straighten it. Before COVID, we traveled a lot, me and my family, and having the twisty lids might actually be a lot better than the pumps. You know, it's like going on planes or putting stuff in a suitcase. It might be just better. So I think I'm gonna go with that. That is my only complaint. When I was in the shower though, it felt so nice. And it was just like so soft. It felt like silk. my hair is like barely even coming out, and it just feels so soft. The smell, oh my gosh. I got Pear. I said before, was back and forth between Pear and, what was it? Lavender. I was back and forth between the two, and I'm honestly glad I picked Pear. If you guys like, which one do you think would smell better, Pear or lavender? They have other scents, but I don't remember. But comment down below which one you think would smell better, Pear or lavender. Which one is more appealing to you? But this, oh, it smells, I smell like a fruit basket. Anyway, look at this. Just in my other video, when I was like brushing my hair, or when you see my hair when it's wet, it was all like knotted. Look at this. This is right out of the shower. Look at that. Crap, dude. And I have like a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair. I don't care that I'm in a towel, honestly. So this is like really nice. It feels, my hands are pruny. So a little bit feels, I feel that it's like really smooth, but a little bit also feels like a little off, but I think that's just because my hands are pruny. Also, if you have thick hair, I feel like if you have thick hair or really long hair, as I do, you might need to do a little bit more conditioner. The conditioner is actually very, it's like thin, pretty thin. So if you have like long hair or thick hair, I had to use, for my hair, I've had to use like 12 pumps. The conditioner pump works, so I did about 12 pumps. The shampoo, I don't know how many pumps it would have been. I'd probably say for the amount that it looked like, I would guess maybe about 6. It lathered amazingly, better than other shampoos I have had. And then after I rinsed it, I just went like, oh, look at her. I can't stop. Oh, it smells so good. So, that is that. I will update you guys tomorrow because I want it to thoroughly dry. You know, I know like later on tonight, I know it will be dry, but I want to wait till like the morning, see how it feels and looks after sleeping on it. And just once it's a little bit more dry, I just kind of want to get it like when it's thoroughly dry, like, and let you guys know. So that is the somewhat review. Also, I've seen some videos where people have tried it just the once and they're like, oh, it didn't do this, I wanted volume and it didn't give me volume. Well, sometimes some products take a little bit. Sometimes for some people, like, their hair takes it better and they notice something right away, and sometimes, you know, it could take a few weeks. Sometimes I've had stuff where it took like a few weeks, almost a month before I really noticed. So I just can't stop touching my hair, and it's just wet. Look at that. It's gonna like, my hair's like in between straight and wavy. So I picked this wavy option. But like some people are like, I don't notice a difference. I want to wait till at most a month, and if I really don't notice a whole lot, or if I'm like, oh, my Head and Shoulders is pretty much the same, then I think what I'll do is just unsubscribe to it. I get a new bottles come in every 3 months is what I paid for. So yeah, I will let you know tomorrow what I think once it's fully dry. And yeah, it looks so nice. It looks nice. I feel like you could see that it's shinier and not as dead. I also feel like you could just tell, like, I feel like it just looks better. And it's just so soft, and it feels really moisturized. My scalp feels really nice. So far I'm pretty happy with it. As I said, the only issue I have was the pump, which isn't that big of an issue, honestly. It really isn't that big of an issue. If you can get past that, then it's so far it's great, and I really enjoy it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful night, and see you guys next time. Good night.
If it gets too dark,